This is the 2020 Lincoln Continental. I rented it from Avis for about $105. It's big, it's beautiful, and it has a couple cool features. Like when you start approaching the vehicle, whether you hit the key fob or not, it unlocks the doors. As you can see right here, I'm walking up. Hands out so you can see it. Now let's take a look under the hood. As you can see, it is nicely covered in plastic. It comes with the 3.7 liter V6, making 305 horsepower, doing 16 miles a gallon city and 24 highway for a combined 19 miles a gallon. Now let's move to the trunk. It's pretty spacious, probably the most spacious trunk I've ever seen. And you could probably fit anything you want in here. It has two side compartments that can hold, I don't know, some tools or something. And it does have a spare tire. An electronic latch ensures the trunk is properly closed. Now let's step inside. Beautiful handle here. As you can see, it has the combination in case you do forget your key. And let's step inside. Lots of room in here. In case you are hefty, you should have no problem being inside of here. Now it does have the space feature on the screen. Kind of makes it feel a little bit special, huh? Push to start, of course, in a vehicle like this. Welcomes you inside the Continental. You should feel special. You spent a lot of money on this vehicle. Bright 8-inch screen with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and 10 speakers in case you want to bump some music. And it does have the leather seats front and back. As you can see here, seats will never get dirty. A view from the back, lots of leg room here. 8-way powered seats that fold all the way down. Forget the hotel, we sleeping right here in the car. Got the light on top in case you want to read something. And power everything. Power windows, power locks, power folding mirror. That was kind of cool. I never seen a mirror fold like that. As you can see, push the button and it kind of just folds like that. The doors don't make a single sound when you lock them, so you don't even know what happens. Don't know what that button does, but it's there. It's cool. Control the lights, the brakes, open the hood, open the vents and close the vents. You know, got the climate controls, volume buttons right there. It actually shows up on the screen too, and a little bit laggy, but it's there. Turn the radio on and off. Of course, you're gonna be listening to what you want to listen to on the driver's seat, so that's on that side. Control the climate controls, dual climate controls right there. All the standard buttons. Now you can change the shifter with a button. I've never seen that before, so that was kind of cool. You got the backup camera, kind of helps you back up there. Helped me a lot. You see, I used it twice. There's a button to get out of the car. I've never seen one of those before either. It was actually a button to get out of the car. And if you're in drive and you push the button, it puts you right back in park. See, right there. Nice. Moving on now, we got the buttons on the steering wheel. Control the wipers, left right signal. This thing, what did it do? Yeah, it just changed the screen on the dash right there. Left right signal. I never use that thing. Volume control, I like that on the steering wheel. Lets me control the volume. Cruise control. This thing lets you go through the menus, display, navigation button. I don't think this one had navigation, but yeah, there's a lot of menus on that screen. That's what that little control button did. It controls that. A lot of different options here, as you can see. I'm going through them pretty fast, but this car is expensive, so you know it better have all these things. Even some things you're probably never going to use. You can program a key right here, turn the alarm off, change it from kilometers to miles per hour or whatever you want to do. See how much oil you have left. All these things can be done here in the settings. Anyway, moving on now. You can see there's a compass there on the right side. I guess you can put it on or off. I don't know if anybody uses a compass. Audio on and off. You know, listen to some soca there. Of course, the Caribbean. You can actually control the temperature in the vehicle too from the screen. send and receive text messages and phone calls while you drive, don't do that. That gets you in accidents. I do it, but don't do it. Apps, I wasn't on the Wi-Fi, so nothing popped up there. No surprises there. But it does have a Wi-Fi on it. I don't know what you need Wi-Fi for. I guess maybe they're coming out with an app to go on Instagram. Xfinity always got Wi-Fi, but I didn't connect to it. I don't want to steal any Wi-Fi. General settings, kilometers to miles, I don't know. General setting stuff. This feature was cool. As you can see, I was on drive, took my foot off the brake, and the car didn't move. I was like, whoa, see, I'm in drive. No foot on the brake, car is standing still. And when the light turns green, all you have to do is hit the gas pedal and it starts moving again. Really, really cool, because I hate holding my foot on the brake. Turn the car off and it slides back in case you got a big stomach or you just need some room. Come out. Now let's take it out to drive. I know this is the part that everyone's been waiting for. This is a pretty smooth car and I like the way it handles, but let's see how fast it goes from 0 to 60, because the last thing you want is for someone to just leave you at a light when the light turns green. It's got some paddle shifters. Here we go. Oh. Wow. I did not expect this big thing to move this fast. And it's got a nice sound to it too. But let's see how fast it does the passing. Let's see if we can do a 30 to 60 right now. It's a little hard to get to 30, but let's not forget to put it in sports mode real quick. See if we can get it to go from 30 to 60. Here we go. Wow. It moves for a pretty big car. It does. And overall, I would probably get this car. It rides smooth, it looks good, and it's only $46,000.